Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? My name is Tay, and welcome back to my channel, Inspire Me, where I talk about current or relatable topics, all from a godly perspective. And today's topic is called "You Would Not Have Moved Otherwise." Now, hopefully, y'all can see me clearly. Every time I positioned it a certain way, it just kept getting dark. So hopefully, you can see it clearly like this. So the reason why I want to talk about this is because you know for the past few days or whatever weeks I've been talking about my book, the narcissist and stuff like that. So it kind of ties in after we stopped talking, and then also too what gave me to go to scripture. I was reading the book of Acts the other day, and as I was reading the story, it kind of reminded me of the scenario. So I wanted to put that in there. So the go to scripture is actually going to be Matthew 9th. No, it's not. It don't turn to me, y'all. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, don't turn. Okay, Acts the 7th chapter, verse 9 through 11. Now read the whole verse. I'm sorry, read the whole chapter 7 of Acts. But I'm just gonna read verse 9 through 11. It says, "And the patriarchs moved with envy, sold Joseph into Egypt, but God was with him and delivered him out of all his afflictions and gave him favor and wisdom in the sight of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and all his house. Now there came a dearth over all the land of Egypt, and Chanian, the land of and Chanian, and great affliction, and our fathers found no substance." Okay, now just to give you a quick backstory, this is pretty much just going over a summarization what happened in the books of Genesis when it talks about Joseph, and it was pretty much on here on Acts. It was just pretty much just summarizing what happened. But if you're not familiar with the story of Joseph, his brothers was envy of him. They were jealous of him, and they sold him. They was gonna kill him, but they wanted a profit. They wanted to get some money, some coins. So they sold him, and later on, he went through some stuff, was lied on, thrown in prison, but he got the victory. He was very prosperous. He became upper, like I think, right behind the king of Egypt. He was right up under him. You feel me? So that pretty much think, okay. Oh yeah, what he told his brothers back in book Genesis at the end when they had to come to him for the food. You feel me? For resources because they ran dry. You see how when you do somebody wrong, you gotta come back to them. But yeah, we ain't talking about this right now. But yeah, when he approached his brother, he told him like, "You meant to harm me. What you meant for my bad." You feel me? But God, he turned around for my good. And that pretty much brought me to think of with the narcissist. Even though when I was entangled, a narcissist has a spirit of the devil. And the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy. You feel me? Steal your joy, kill your peace, and destroy your purpose that God have for you. Or it could be destroy your life. Take your life, who knows? But you feel me? That's his target. So that's pretty much what the narcissists want to do. You feel me? To rail you from the path that God have you on. But whether, you feel me, the enemy, believe it or not, you probably meant for the narcissist to pretty much take me out, take my purpose out. But God meant it for my good, because there's a lot of times that certain things, like I said, I'm not going to tell you everything because it's my book. There's a lot of encounters I could have had, and I was thinking like, what's going on? Like, it's just the devil. It was actually God intervening because he knows everything, even if we don't know. You feel me? He knows up ahead. You feel me? So I thank God for that. So what the enemy meant for my bad, God turned around for my good, pretty much. And then also too, after we stopped talking, like I told you, I was sad. I was a little, distraught, and I asked God a question. I'm like, "God, why would you allow for this to happen to me?" Because I had just, okay, I was pretty much living with a man, but we wasn't in a relationship. But it was so much turmoil and toxicity with that. So when I met the narcissist, I was thinking like, wow, God really answered my prayer. Like, he's the one. You feel me? Thank you, Jesus. I've been going through this with this other person, and God, you're finally delivering me. Even though like I said, even though I seen red signs, red flags, but I didn't take it as nothing big. I was just like, okay, it's a part of a relationship. Everything's not gonna be, 100%. Of course, you're gonna have flaws, but it was God giving me those red flags to say, girl, you think you know, but you don't know. You feel me? So he was warning me, but I was asking God, like, God, I was like asking like, God, why would you allow for this to happen? You feel me? Why would you allow for me to fall in love, for me to think this is the one, and he's not the one? Why did you allow this? And you know what God told me? You wouldn't have moved no other way. And I had to like say, you right about that. And what God was meaning is, I wouldn't have moved my locality. I wouldn't have moved to like get my promise. You feel me? In order for Joseph to get that promise, I don't know if he was living in Canada at first with his brothers, his dad and them, and then he had to go to Egypt. You feel me? His brother sold him to Egypt, but then he moved localities. In order for him to be the prince and different things, then he moved localities. You feel me? I had to move localities. Also, too, I was saying, like I said, my kids seen so much toxicity and different things, and I always said, like, I don't want my daughter growing up to, like, see her mom going through things and say, oh, well, I got to stay with a man just because, I have kids with him, or because we've been together for a long time. I see my mom do it, so, hey, it's okay. And I don't want my son to say, I seen and heard different things, so feel me? It's okay if you do that. It's okay if you treat a woman like that. That's what I grew up seeing. I did not want them to do that, and I always said, like, I need to move. I need to do better. You feel me? Because kids lead by pretty much example. You can say all day. I said in so many videos, you can say all day, don't do this, don't do that to your kids. And sometimes they might listen, but 9 times out of 10, they're gonna pretty much do what they see, not what they say, what you say. You feel me? So I always said, like, I'm gonna leave and never take this from my man, this and that, but at the end of the day, I was still staying in that toxic mess, thinking I'm doing something, good for them, being as a family and different things. But whether you believe or not, you actually hurting them. You actually hurting yourself too. You feel me? And I'm telling other people that too. Whoever's going through that, you feel me, feel like they gotta stay because, oh, I'm staying for my kids. Oh, I'm staying because, somebody else might not want me. I might be going through this, but I might be treated worse than what I am. Can't have that mindset. Stop having that mindset. Yeah, that's a mindset of settling and not knowing your worth. God does have something and someone better for you. You just have to be patient. It doesn't matter if it takes years. Just be patient. Isn't it better to be in peace and not to have to argue and fight and yell, you feel me? Even though you're alone, you feel me? Or you rather have a piece of man or woman, you feel me? Or at least I got a man, but he's doing this and that, you feel me? Or at least I got a woman, but she's doing this and that. It's not worth it, you feel me? So I always say that, like, I don't want my kids to go through that, but I didn't move. It was just talk, you feel me? Like I said in my other video, action, not words. Those were just words. So probably like a month to 2 months before I met the narcissist, I got into an altercation, and I was like, okay, I definitely gotta leave. Like, this is not it. And I said, when I get my money, I'm gonna leave. Definitely, I'm gonna leave. And when I got my money, you know what I did? I didn't leave. I stayed. You feel me? So you gotta leave. If it's toxic, you have to leave. So lo and behold, 2 months later, a month later, or 2 months later, I met the narcissist. And like I told you, and a few of my videos, you have to read the book too. I fell in love with him, and I told him my situation, like, me staying with a man, and you feel me? If somebody it was the shoes the other way around, and I was single, I was single, but if I was saying with myself and this, a man was telling me, oh, I say my kid's mother, or I say with another woman, but I like you, I was like, okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. So I feel me, I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta move out of this situation, I gotta get the situation, and very quickly I left. You feel me? I was like, yeah. So like I told you, it took for me to pretty much start liking someone else in order for me to move. You feel me? Like I said, the enemy probably meant for my bad with me and a narcissist, you feel me? But God meant it for my good. He used him in order for me to move. You feel me? God was been trying to get me to move. But did I move? Nope. I say right there. You feel me? But it took for this other individual for me to move. You feel me? So when God told me that you wouldn't have moved no other way, no, you feel me? I had to like say, oh yeah, you're right about that, because it's true. I would not have moved. It was just pretty much words. I gotta leave. I gotta move. I gotta. You feel me? And I was saying that for years and years and years to come, but years prior to that, and I did not move. You feel me? So God used another individual in order for me to move, and we talked for like a couple of months. It wasn't too long. You feel me? After I moved, and it didn't work like I told you, and God told me you would not have moved the other way. And that's another thing too. I gotta tell some people too. It's like when we start talking, someone made that you feel me? They could easily just say, "Oh man, I ain't talking to nobody no more. Let me just move back to my familiarity. You feel me? My comfort zone. Let me just move back with my kids, my kids' dad, or whatever like that." And I could have easily did that, but did I do that? Nope. You feel me? I'm free. I'm free of. I ain't gonna say free of toxicity, because certain things I still, but it's not as harsh. Like when a certain stuff I don't want to hear, I can just hang up the phone, or you feel me, certain stuff I don't gotta deal with like how I used to. But I'm free. You feel me? I'm free for the man who God really have for me, ordained for me. I'm free from toxicity. I'm free from that bondage. I'm free from my kids seeing and hearing certain stuff they should not hear. You feel me? So like I told you, if you're dealing with that, listen to God. Move. You feel me? Even if you don't move, you feel me, to another state or to another city, you feel me, or to another country, move and do what God called you to do. Don't stay in that predicament. You feel me? If God didn't call you to it, and I'm not talking about if you're married, but if you are and you're being abused and different things, you feel me, you might want to get out of that. But if it's other things and you're married, then you feel me, consult God. You feel me? But that's pretty much all I had to say today. Like, the enemy meant it for my bad, but God meant that for my good. I also have a saying. It's on my account on Teespring. I haven't even been on that account, so if I remember, I'll probably link it in my description. I got a shirt that says in every negative situation, always think of the positive. And pretty much what that means, I always give it examples of a car accident. Say for instance, somebody gets into a car accident and their car gets totaled. Who wants to buy another car? Who even have, sometimes some people don't even have the money to get another car. That's a negative experience. But the positive experience, you still got your life. There's some people that get into an accident and they pass away. You feel me? So you gotta think about that. And there's some people that do pass away, they don't go to heaven. I also have another video that says, are the homies really resting in peace? So if I remember, I'll make sure I link that as well. But we have to stop saying RIP, RIP to everybody that passed away. Everybody is not resting in peace, meaning everybody is not going to heaven. I understand that we want them to. You feel me? But like I say, I just say my condolences, or I'm sorry, for your loss or something like that. But I don't say RIP, because everybody, if you're not born again, you're not resting in peace. You feel me? So that's pretty much all I had to say today. Make sure you like, make sure you share. And did I even finish? Are the homies really rest in peace? I think I'm finished, y'all. If not, y'all have a blessed day.